We're playing called Entirely in the Audience. It's pretty self-explanatory. You all have your personal space violated by our improvisers, who will be conducting a scene entirely in the audience. Our improvisers for this are Mike, Megan, and Heather. So ready yourselves, friends. And you want to get a prompt? Can you get a prompt? Oh yeah. So they're all going on a quest, by the way, through this audience. So I need a quest or an adventure, something they're going to be doing.
The red fountain of youth.
They're trying to find the fountain of youth, is what I heard. All right. So they're trying to find the fountain of youth. I'll wait for them to get in position here. Everybody good? Everybody good? Okay. Begin.
Sandy, it's so cold. I know. These woods, full of snow. Monica, what are we going to do? Find the black diamond? All signs point to the top of that mountain. It's so treacherous out there. Sandy, we were put on this planet for one thing. To climb that mountain. Well, we better get started then, Monica. Excuse me. I think we go this way. Seriously. No, wait, no. Don't. Wait, maybe we should do north. North. Come on. Which way is north? You're the worst at directions. Oh, God. Through this tunnel. Come on. Oh, obviously. Oh, no. Oh my gosh! There are so many bats in here! Alright, I'm coming. Oh, you're right. Oh, dust bunnies! Why did you pick this tunnel? Because there's a light at the end of it! Look, mountain this way. Come on. Really? Sorry. Wait. Well, that's more. Excuse me. Ah! Whoa. I saw something move. It's looking over here.
Who goes there?
Sandy goes. What?
Who disturbs my mountain?
Sandy does.
You there.
Yes.
The one called Sandy.
Yes.
Do you see the fountain of youth?
Maybe. Actually. Yeah. Do you know where that is? Seems like you know where the fountain of youth is. You might know where the black diamond is. Do you live here?
Of course I live here. Do you think I just go around shouting on other people's mountains?
Yeah, you seem like that kind of person.
The black diamond is a secret that's only been revealed to one person.
Can I be the second? Third? What?
If you could prove yourself worthy, I could tell one of you the secret of the black diamond.
I can't. Me. No. Us. Us? Yeah. We work as one. Shepis.
If you can successfully cross the audience gorge, I will tell you the secret of the black diamond.
Okay. We can do this. Okay? Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna... This looks like a good start spot, so I'm just... Ooh! No, it's really fine. You don't have to move anyone, please. Just keep going. We'll climb anyway. Sandy, are you doing this? I'm coming as fast as I can. Gosh. Why didn't we just go under? Ah! Is it there? No. Oh. This way. Oh. I can't. Oh. It's the offer right there. Can you just...
Backtracking's kind of difficult.
Yeah, well,
Should forgive us
can you
earlier.
first?
Okay, hold on, just stay right
Okay.
This path looks sturdy. Excuse me, Rock.
Just gotta sneak on by. Ah! Sneak by. Winning. No. Winning. No. I won. No. Tell me your secret. Or just tell me.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
You are worthy of the Black Diamond secret.
The greatest day of my life. What is it?
The secret of the Black Diamond is that the Black Diamond is in the possession of this good gentleman.
Hi there. Heard you got a little rock. Share with us?
I am tucked away someplace safe.
Oh, damn it. Would you mind telling us?
For a cup of tea. If you cannot find the Black Diamond, could I perhaps interest you in a fountain of youth?
Yeah. Okay, right there. Thanks, Mr. Mountain. Thanks.
Young! Young!
We're young again.
I love my job.
Script, and it has Bobby, Josh, and Miles. Now, the gimmick here is that Miles can only speak from the script, which is from Equus, and if you don't know what that is, I don't need to explain.
There's a boy, he likes horses quite a bit.
So, it is up to both Bobby and Josh to help drive the scene so Miles can incorporate his lovely speech. And then we'll take it away from there.
If you could put anything on the bottom of your shoes, what would it be? This porridge looks terrible. What's in mush?
It was always the same after that.
Yeah, ever since the restaurant has gone down a little bit, we haven't gotten much customers, but porridge has gotten terrible.
Except for cowboys.
I mean, Western people do like it like this, but we're in New York, so it's not really edible.
Hurts?
Hurts the taste buds.
Like knives in your skin?
Yes. Honestly, it's that terrible.
Rah! Rah! It burns now!
I'm Papa Bear. I'm pretty upset. You know, ever since that little blonde girl came and ate all her dang porridge.
Oh!
But, okay, I've been waiting for about, like 3 hours. How long does it take to make porridge?
I've been working on it, and
Tell me.
things haven't been
It
going so
doesn't take
well.
long.
Shouldn't take that long, but I've been having some issues. Just tasting
Porridge.
terrible issues.
Tasting terrible issues. You know what? You don't know what porridge means to me, son.
Yeah.
Okay? I get mad when I don't get my porridge.
Yeah.
Okay, I kind of suffering from a little bit of withdrawal right now.
Okay.
Okay, it's been a few days. Long time ever gone
Please don't hurt me.
I'm angry. When I
No, it's just a con trick.
We have to give him some. He's gonna kill us otherwise. Just let him try this.
Everything he said, lots of lies.
He's clearly a bear.
It's the drugs.
I know times have been tough, but I'm trying to keep a clear head these days.
I put it in you.
I'm seeing bears now.
Chestnuts.
The word is chestnuts. You put chestnuts in the porridge? Yes. I've got to deal with this, or else things are just going to go poorly for me.
Give me porridge.
Please try this porridge, imaginary bear man of my nightmares.
So long. Sweet porridge. Sweet porridge.
Give him sugar.
He's going to need a lot of sugar.
It'll be his last supper. Eat them, for my sake. Stick for your mouth.
What are you doing? Help him with
I got it. It's cold, but just... How are you feeling?
I feel fantastic.
You're not seeing anything?
What? What happened? What is that laughing?
You ate my sins! Feel me in you!
What did you know about that?
Disappearing!
I want to be you forever!
I'm blind!
Trample them! Trample them!
You have to put it down. The game we're going to play is a game called Musical Improv. Again, a pretty self-explanatory title. Heather, me, and Will. We do a scene, and at random points, when we feel like we need to express our emotion a little further, we will begin a song within the scene. And we have Phil Romano on piano, It's sort of like low production value high school musical is pretty much what it's all for. So, can I get your favorite thing to do on a cool autumn evening?
Write a book.
I heard write a book. Write a book.
Oh, yes. I love the syntax in that one sentence. Beautiful. You misspelled that word.
Look, Jenny, I can't write my book with you looking over my shoulder, okay?
Why not?
Because you correct everything. Everything I write, you just...
Because you write everything incorrectly.
Nothing I do is enough for you. Everything I write, you have to correct.
Write things incorrectly.
Oh, Jenny, how I wish I could have a sister who could just appreciate who I am.
That's not going to happen. Writing, it's atrocious.
Oh, God!
My heart, I hate it. You are writing, it's atrocious. I can stand the way you write. Going to
So
get
much
someone
better
else.
than mine.
Chris, you can't finish the reading, it's not.
Fine. Fine, Jenny. Just open a stupid publishing company, have your brother write every book for you.
It was good on paper.
There.
Typewriter. Oh, fashion. Good.
Couldn't afford a computer. I don't have enough money for a computer.
He's broke.
2 pages. 1, technically front and back.
Well, it's a children's book, so you can just make the type really big and put lots of bright colors in it.
3 little pigs. Good start.
Yeah, it's about the 3 little pigs, but if they went to high school prom. I just think,
Say
you know,
that one gets killed? This is not appropriate.
I'm sorry. You're right. I don't think I can go through with this. I just don't think I'm a writer. I just wanted to be a dancer.
You're going to leave.
But I want to dance. I want to dance. You see these fingers? They're not meant to type in a typewriter or a computer, no. They're meant to grab someone and turn them around and hold them like so. I just want to be a dancer.
You're going where we take people in the English department when they lose inspiration.
Oh, I knew this would happen. If you just had me write, they wouldn't like it, and now they're taking me to the part of the English department where they put bad writers.
Writer's block.
Oh, how long till I can get out of here?
Have you heard of monkeys and typewriters?
Yes, I think I heard something about that.
If enough monkeys with enough time can produce something good,
Something good.
then someone like you, who kinda sucks, still has a chance.
Kinda sucks at writing. You're right. Lock me in here for 30 days. I'll just keep typing at the typewriter. Eventually something will come out.
That's what I want to hear. So stay in here. You have nothing to fear. You so cold and dark now. You so scared of inspiration. You right. Oh my God. Right. Days later, it's done!
Please let him out.
Yes! Here's the food. We forgot to slip it under the door.
Here! It's called 3 Little Unicorns Go to High School Prom.
Look, it's got a plotline and a character analysis. This is great. It'll go to publish date.
There are metaphors and analogies and hyperboles and synecdoches and other things that count.
This is great.
I can't feel my stomach.
Chris, are you trying to tell us something?
Get me to a hospital.
I'm taking you to the place where we take English majors who lose food.
dictates that movement for them. So, can I get two people who've never been here before?
Yes, two new people. Come on, come on, come on, new people. Come on, look at me.
Woman in the black shirt. What's your name?
Anybody needs? Come on, you can move improvise your mouth. You can control that position right there. You miss. Yes, yes to me. Yes to me. Yes, there. Lexi and our lovely Jody. Lexi and Jody. All right. So Lexi and Jody, the way this is going to work, you're going to be controlling Nathan, and you're going to be controlling Phil. And they literally cannot move unless you move them. So if you put their arm up, their arm will stay there until you put their arm down. If you want them to walk forward, you simply tap the back of their leg. Do not try to pick them up because they will fall down quick. So you just tap the leg like that, make a move,
They cannot move any body
part of their body unless
you move it.
So a lot of pressure, a lot of pressure. So go ahead and get them in a starting position, and then they're going to begin the scene. Okay, so just do anything you want them to do, but keep it PG-13. They're children.
Oh my.
All right, so I know the flagpole's a little taller than we expected, but we just have to get it in front of the school. So you've got the top part, right?
Yes, I'm holding it against my head.
Good, good. I like the support. Now, we need to bring it up to the front of that school.
Okay. Oh, it's to be twisted.
It's a foldable flagpole.
Oh, good.
See, look at all these ways it can fold.
Wow. They've done a lot with flagpoles recently.
Now, oh, are you trying to tie it up? That's a good idea.
It's easier to carry.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's see if we can get this into a knot here. So here, pull that part through.
Sure.
Good. That's a good idea. There we go. Now, all right. Now, let's hold this folded flagpole together. So, let's lift it up.
Okay. Woo! It's very light.
It is. It's a lightweight foldable flag.
Wow.
Okay. There. That's where we need to go. Let's go.
Okay.
Before we do, why don't we admire the environment?
Okay.
Oh. Hey, we got the wrong way. You go this way.
I saw a pigeon.
Andrew, listen closely. How many times have I told you, birds are their own people?
They keep looking at me.
They're not looking at you, they're looking around. They do not know you, you do not know them.
Okay, I guess we'll just put this flagpole in its proper place right away.
That's a good idea. All right. Now. Now. We need to get the flagpole. I think we should stop all these shenanigans. Let's go!
I'm ready.
Wait, back up a second. What if it was right under here?
Yeah, let's leave it here.
Yeah.
Yeah, people will be able to see it anyway.
That way, all the school children will see it from the window of their classroom over there.
Yeah, that's useful and patriotic.
We want those kids to be patriotic.
That's very important these days.
Let's take it. All High five for a job well done.
I'm going to do a scene called Lines in My Pocket. They're all lines that you guys wrote, and now they're in their pocket, so it'll be a general scene, and then when they feel it's necessary, they'll pull the line out, and laughter will ensue. Enjoy!
Phil, you want to get a pop?
Sure. What am I holding in my hand?
Peanut butter. Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Well, this is awkward.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, you know, I mean, we could sell it still. It still looks good.
But it's hardened and like ugly.
Yeah, well, you know what my mother used to say, Horace the unicorn does not approve. Would definitely not approve of that peanut butter there.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. I think unicorns are allergic to peanut butter anyway.
Yeah, you know what, you're right. We better make a new batch to sell.
But I mean, we've wasted so much money on that. And you know what I always say about money? Let me think about this for a second. Pickled eggs.
Joe, you keep pushing that idea for our kids' book sale, and I just don't think that's the way we want to do it.
I know, but Angela, you have to think about this.
My parents never warned me about smoking.
If you had a pickled egg,
Yeah.
and you lived across the street from a person who worshipped pickled eggs, would you not want to sell them that pickled egg?
You're right. I should have considered that bow ties are cool.
Bow ties are your selling point. Very smart.
You know what's a good idea? I like this idea of pickled eggs. Put on your bow tie over there. We'll head over to Mrs. Finnegan. She makes a lot of pickled eggs.
She does.
All right.
Hello there, Angela and Bobby. How are you doing?
Oh, my turtle.
Sitting in the front seat, sitting in the back seat. Which seat should I take?
We don't need to sit.
Okay. You're right.
You see it's a metaphor. We're trying to make an important decision. Peanut butter. But more indirectly, pickled eggs. We know how much you love pickled eggs. I mean, you always used to tell us, Siri, you seriously love pickled eggs.
Oh, yes. Well, that all came from my husband. He always said, I don't want to catch pregnancy, and pickled eggs.
Oh, whoa, hold on a second. Angela, what is this one? Look at this pickled egg. Is this? Like, when I look at this pickled egg, you know what it makes me think? Sing me a song.
Those eggs are quite beautiful.
They are.
Mary had a little
No.
egg.
The eggs, dear. No one wants
Well,
to hear you say.
how much for that so we can sell it to our kids?
Yeah, can we buy that egg?
Well, you know, there is a duck in your shoe, and that duck would be the payment for the eggs.
You're right. I pick him up all over the place. He's a little duck.
Well, I hope you're prepared to get quacky up. That's what I need for those eggs.
Oh, well, come back here. I don't know. I've had quacky all my life.
Giving up a duck for an egg is kind of ironic.
Not as ironic as Tea Partiers are well educated and have a deep understanding of history. And we go to the state school.
Before we get on coffee, what if I told you a slammer is nestled in two glorious pieces of French toast? That's what your pickled egg is going to be used for.
Well, you know what? I'd have to tell you, hey, you with the face, I cannot accept that. I need that duck.
This is a big decision, guys.
I've had coffee ever since I was 4 years old, and I walked into my childhood home. My father cut up the duck and said to me, "Who let the dog out?" Coffee was our reason for talk.
Well, while all of this is very sweet, I'm going to have to tell you, in a top 10 list, 4 is better than 5.
makes some sense. We've had good days with Quacky, but it's for the kid's sale. I mean, we can't let her down.
Can I say one final goodbye?
Okay.
Quacky. Joyce.
Well, we'll just be taking this pickled egg. Thanks, and why is everything on fire? A few more games before we go. This one is called Film Noir. How many have ever seen a film noir, like a movie or TV show, or heard on the radio?
Or played the video game?
Yeah, all the parents raise their hands. All right. Well, that's basically what we're going to do. And the idea is they're going to be taking on a normal scene, but at a certain time, they will step out of the scene. Everybody else will freeze. Our improvisers, by the way, are Mike, Heather, and Bobby. They will step out of the scene and give a film noir-esque monologue about what is going on in their heads, and then walk back into the scene and continue. The company will be provided by our lovely Phil Romano. And go ahead and get a prompt, guys.
Wait. Your prompt is?
Oh, we get a line from the lines in my pocket.
Hold me now.
Investigation, and it's very distracting.
Oh my gosh, I'm in a crime scene.
Yes. I would have figured that you would have realized that by the crime area, all the broken debris, and the dead body might be in your way. But I mean, I know you're from the city.
I'm listening to the new song. Hold it now. Who's good on here?
That passes for music?
Yeah.
Anyway, miss, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to,
I can help.
I was going to say answer a few questions, but if you would consider that helping, then yes.
All right, yeah.
Where were you on the previous night at around 7:15?
Buying my new record.
She's clearly lying. I knew that the record store closed at precisely 6:55. Therefore, she could not have been at the record store. Miss Roy had a secret. I intended to find it out.
That's how I got my new Hold Me Now CD.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I can tell you like that song. His head nodded a little bit.
So,
Any more questions?
you actually bought this song. You didn't download it illegally like everybody else.
I could give you a receipt.
Really? I would be interested to see this receipt for a 7 o'clock purchase of a Hold Me Now CD.
Well, lucky for me, it's an electronic version. Save the trees!
Excuse me, miss. I just couldn't help myself. I was just walking past and I heard the most beautiful singing. I just wanted to know more about you, I guess, really. You know, what your background is.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Do you not notice that you just stepped over a dead body? People had no respect for a crime scene. I'm just trying to make an honest living, helping people solve these crimes, and people, they just are too distracted by music. Seriously.
That won't be an issue.
Right.
Not an issue. A man is dead.
It's not hurt right now.
Well, my name is Shelley. pretty much it.
Stop right there. I've already heard enough.
Good.
I wasn't too focused on the body laying in front of me because I had a big fish. That girl was going to help me. A voice like that could shatter the eardrums of a whole nation. She was just what I needed to help in my thoughts.
So where were you around 7 p.m. last night?
I was just at my music label company, you know, getting our radio station set up, get all the antennas correct so we can mass produce radio waves.
That system is what we call an alibi, which I am still waiting from you.
I was sweating, man. My hands were clammy. I was worried out of my mind. You knew what was up. I didn't have a receipt. I didn't have an alibi. I didn't have an excuse. What did I have? My voice.
Well, I can't give you certain things, but I can give you the joyous sound of music.
This woman was clearly a psychopath. She was clearly seriously disturbed. She was very good at reading people. She had beady eyes. She was clearly untrustworthy. Like this one here. I knew I had to squeeze a confession out of her. And this kind-looking gentleman would be the one to assist me.
All I needed was her voice. Only that man was standing in the way. Maybe she could be useful in eliminating him.
The tension in this room is so thick.
Well, I think we can come to some sort of an agreement. You obviously think I did it. You want my beautiful voice. I totally understand.
You know, some people would consider that a confession.
What? No?
Would you consider yourself some people?
No.
I'm not like most people.
Right.
I mean, I have a radio station. Most people don't have radio.
It's true. I don't know if that qualifies as my profession. So, I'm gonna go.
Not so fast. So have you ever assisted in police matters before?
No, not really.
Well, you gotta start somewhere. I'm going to assign you a temporary deputy's badge to help me get this confession.
Hold it!
Hi. Yeah.
Now this dame is clearly guilty. She lied about where she was at 7 o'clock last night. And so that is clearly more than enough evidence to convict her.
Give the lady a break. Just sing us a few bars. He'll understand.
It wasn't me. I didn't kill that dude. It wasn't me.
Stop.
You can't stop the beat. I can keep going. Is that
No. Clearly,
What's wrong?
that is a clearly criminal offense right there.
I got it. I know someplace that will always have an audience. They can't go anywhere. They have to sit and listen all day. Lock me up and take me to jail. I'm ready for more.
Well, if you insist.
Oh my gosh, the world is a stage and it's mine.
Sure thing.
Oh, this is great.
Please take her downtown, as you are clearly an honest person, and I thank you for your help in this investigation.
Thank you, sir.
I hope to do work again with you soon. Please wander onto more crime scenes.
Show Phil how much he means to me. We're actually going to go on a vacation. So I'd like to vacation place. Anywhere that people might go on vacation.
Mars!
I heard abandoned house in Mars, so we're going to abandoned house on Mars.
Wait, why are we going to my house? My last name's Maher, people.
I'll be here after the show. finding that abandoned house there. I mean, who would have thought?
I didn't think anyone lived on Mars, so to find out that somebody used to and doesn't anymore was crazy.
It was. It blew my mind. This is actually, did you get the slideshow?
I do, I have, oh, here it is.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, we still use projectors because we're in the 1960s or something.
Yeah.
All right, so
put in the first slide.
yeah, this is us getting off the spaceship
yeah,
in Mars.
Yeah, first getting off the ship. We didn't even see the house.
Let's just put that one in. Yeah. We thought that the best way for humanity to first step on Mars was the real man.
You did the honor of the hand wash.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun. I actually enjoyed it. I got a little bit of a workout out of it. There's a lot more gravity in Mars, so it was actually harder.
Yeah, it's hard for me to hold me down.
Yeah.
Should we go to really fast?
I feel like you're being kind of passive aggressive.
No.
You did actually have a good time then.
Oh, yeah. Let's look at the house. I got there.
Yeah, so we were walking around and let me see this abandoned house.
So the thing in the entrance right, I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. It just came out of nowhere. You can see that's my surprised face. Right
yeah, now I'm surprised too face.
Yeah. There's that weird guy who's like standing outside the house looking at us.
I thought that was a statue at first.
Yeah.
But really it's like this thing that only moves when you touch things. Weird.
Yeah, it was really weird. And then it got weirder once we went in the house.
Yeah, there were more creatures.
Show that slide.
Okay.
So I got them to worship me as their god.
And while they were worshiping you, you didn't even notice them attacking me. Right behind you.
I feel like you're doing the passive aggressive thing again.
No. It was fun being attacked. It was a unique experience.
See, there you go. You're doing that. You're doing it. I feel like you didn't have fun on this trip.
I had lots of fun.
Well,
let's go to our meal. In the house.
Yeah, the Martians eat differently.
They certainly do.
Yeah, in other words, they eat each other, and we
I was not aware of that.
Yeah.
Once I started eating my hand.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Of course not.
Yeah.
And you know what? This is also about the point when I realized how strange it was that there were creatures living in an abandoned house.
Yeah, but, that really never occurred to us until this point.
Yeah.
The absurdity of the situation. Yeah. At that point, we kind of got scared and ran off and tried to go back to the spaceship.
But along the way, well, I was putting the slide.
Yeah, show that.
Taking a lot of rope.
Yeah. On the way there, of course, we were taking their dinner away from them, and so they all attacked you. And I was a little, look, see, my leg is kind of pinned. There's a little pain there. I pulled something.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
But I was their god, so they couldn't really do much.
Exactly, and I was nothing.
Yeah, there was the weirdest part was that British alien. It's totally a British accent.
Yeah, I thought it was British at first too, but then I realized that Britain's not on Mars.
Oh. That's weird. You're like a Jupiter accent. Well, we finally got back to our spaceship. This is the slide of us leaving. They were saying goodbye to us.
Yeah, right as you were getting on the ship?
Yeah, right as we were getting on the ship, which I was going to drive the whole way back to Earth, by the way. And, as you can see,
I was in the correct ship, getting on position. You, meanwhile, were being your smug self, and
I was saying goodbye to my friend and disciple.
And I was being safe.
Yeah, and I don't know what's going on. I think that alien was constipated.
And you know what? I actually have a slide from just yesterday when we got back and all our friends and family saw us.
Oh, no, put that one in.
Yeah. My little brother was so excited to see me, everyone else was kind of just angry.
Yeah, they were pretty upset with us. I mean, we were gone for 7 years, so I
mean, we may have like adapted some Martian qualities.
We probably should have told someone before we left, and not just.
A little hungry, actually.
Yeah. Well, oh no, we can't.
Oh
do that
no,
anymore. No, not on Mars anymore. Not on Mars anymore. Well, that was a fun trip. Thanks for sharing that with me, Phil. You're passive aggressive. Yep. But it's a good one. Don't worry. We'll save the best for last. It's a game called oxygen deprivation. And if you're in the first row, there's warning. Make it a little wet. The way this works is that we're going to have 3 improvisers in this game. That bucket right there is filled to the brim with water. There it is. One improviser will stick their head in that bucket of water. Meanwhile, the first 2 improvisers will carry on the scene. Once that improviser cannot breathe anymore, thus oxygen deprivation, he will tap our moderator, will tell us 10 seconds. In that 10 seconds, one of us has to figure out a reason to leave the scene. We leave, stick their head in the bucket of water, and that person comes on, and hilarity ensues. And we try to put together a coherent scene for you. All right. So Phil will be in the water first. He's going to actually put the headphones in while we get a prompt, so he doesn't hear the prompt.
Phil, do you not hear things? That's a yes. Okay. Okay, so the year is 1808. What is the most valuable commodity on the island of Nantucket?
Bunnies!
I heard bunnies.
I don't know if they trade it.
You know what? It's not historically accurate.
Gotcha.
Ready?
I have the bunnies, sir.
Good. That's good. That's great. That's great. Here, hand it to me. All right. Put them in their cage. Now listen. All right. I really want to thank you for helping me out with the science project. It's really been great.
10 seconds.
But I need you to get more money. We don't quite have enough to complete the machine yet.
I know exactly where they are.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Oh my God. I just ran for 7 miles. I'm a little sweaty.
Chris, you gotta get this under control. All right. Yeah. All right.
Sorry.
That's all right. Look. You're still willing to be our tester, right? You're still
Of course.
good to do that.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're almost done with the machine. Actually, just as we have to take the last few ingredients for it. You're gonna love it, okay? I'll be right back.
I found sweaty people and they wanted hugs. Oh, buddy.
Did you get the ingredients?
Half a bunny. And it's chocolate.
Do you know how it works?
I don't know the science. I just slump around.
Okay, you know what? I'll go look for the rest. Another half button.
Monsoon season already.
I got half a rabbit and it's chocolate, and it's more like 2/3 or 1/3 of a rabbit.
That's fine. That'll work. Okay. And we hook up the machine. And our machine to turn humans into rabbits is complete. It's perfect. The science fair will love it. I've got a tester, too.
10 seconds.
Actually,
Is that why the ACLU was angry?
yeah, they're not.
5 seconds.
Okay.
Go get the tester.
Okay, so I looked for the bunnies and I only found their watering hole.
That's all right. That's all right. We've got what we need now.
Oh,
We've got what we
ready
need now.
to-
Just come over here to this machine here. Okay. All right. Now I want you to spin that wheel. Spin the wheel. Yes. Yes. Keep going. Yes. That's kind of spinning. Yes. Yes. He's turning into a bunny. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Hey,
Oh wait, I have to pee. I'll be right back.
Okay, the ACLU is throwing juices and sodas in protest.
what is happening right now? I agree with Kevin, but I'm not quite sure what's happening.
Everything's making sense now. Okay, you are a bunny.
No, I didn't find a mirror.
Okay.
I fell in. Where's our rabbit? Where's the man who turned into a rabbit?
Oh, we should be keeping check on him?
Yes! He's very dangerous. He's very unstable right now.
10 seconds.
Honestly, I have nothing.
Go fight him.
5 seconds.
There you are, rabbit man.
I am not happy right now.
Oh God. Why are you wet?
I went to the sink and it was really giant.
Yeah. Well, just hang there. Stay for a second. Why are you wet?
Somebody's in trouble for this.
Did you turn the puns off? You should have hit the pun off button when you did this.
I don't know the machinery.
I used to make 24-karat gold.
What are we gonna do with this thing?
I guess we just have to get rid of it. I don't think humanity is Miles, and we're currently known as the Littlest Teapot.
When I get all steamed up, hear me shout, Teapot.